In this task, Tina is constructing a fence using posts that are 6 feet long and 6 inches wide. And this vertical post is the same dimensions as the horizontal post. So far she's completed 2 sections, and we need to know how long the fence would be if there were 4 sections. So one of the nice things about, this axis represents the ground. So one of the nice things about this software is you can use it as measurement, and I can say, well, here's a half a foot, and then I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet, and then a half a foot, and there's one section, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet, and then a half a foot, and there's another section. And it's pretty quick and easy to just make other sections too, because all I would have to do is translate, and there's another section. So you could do that as well. So one more time, all I would have to do is translate, and there's another section. So here's my 4 sections. So using the software, I could just say, okay, starting at 0, reading that's 25, 26 and a half feet. And that answers the question. Now I could do that for 9 sections, or you could start looking for patterns, because that takes a long time to do. So thinking of patterns, we notice that to make the section, we're just adding this piece on each time, which is the back and these 2. So going back in time, we can see the first section. Well, first we have a pole, and then we have 1, and then 2, like that. So for each section, you're taking that, and what I was actually doing was I was translating by 6.5 feet, because that would be the 6 feet for the horizontal plus the half foot for that. So for 9 sections, that would be the 6.5 feet times the 9 sections plus the half foot that I started with, and that gives me 59 feet total, which lends itself right into K sections, because 6.9 feet times K sections plus 0.5, that would be the expression that I would use for K sections. Okay, so then the next question is how many linear feet you would need to build a fence that is 111 feet long. So I would use my equation or my expression from before, 6.5K plus 0.5, because I know that's how long my fence is, and I want it to be 111 feet. So you can go through, you can make a fence that's 111 feet long by translating, but I wouldn't suggest it. You could solve this. So I would subtract the 0.5, and I would divide by 6.5, and I would get 17. So knowing that I need 17 sections, and that being important to how many linear feet of wood I need, is really important to make that connection. For each section, I would need that same, remember that same visualization that this is the thing that we're translating. So that would be the 3 pieces times the 6 feet of wood. So 3 times 6 is 18. So I would need 18 feet times the 17 sections. And then don't forget that you add on that 1 piece that we started with, which is 6 feet. So adding all that together, you would need 312 feet of wood.